How to repair rattan furniture. The ultimate guide and easy. Are there any tips for homeowners on how to repair rattan furniture that is damaged or older? The answer is yes. With a few tips and tools, you can renovate your furniture and make it look more contemporary. Let's at Rowabi Interiors explore the following tips to repair your rattan furniture through this article. Why do we need to repair rattan furniture? Furniture made of rattan is an appealing choice. However, even the best made one can deteriorate or wear out over time. Moreover, a regular problem is that the rattan pieces on this furniture sometimes come untied from usage or bad handling. You should know how to repair rattan wicker furniture to renew and increase its lifespan. There are some problems and signals to fix your pieces that you should keep in mind. Splitting and cracking. Fading. Splitting and cracking. While rattan is known for its relatively high durability, over time, it can experience splitting and cracking, especially when subjected to the weight of objects. This is particularly common when rattan furniture is placed outdoors and exposed to harsh weather conditions and high humidity. Even a few cracked or broken rattan strands can significantly impact the overall structure of the furniture. Fading. Due to its natural composition, fading is a common issue when it comes to rattan. This problem is primarily caused by exposure to sunlight and environmental factors. Fun fact: sun exposure is often utilized by craftsmen to intentionally change the color of rattan. Loose or broken weaving. During production, encountering minor issues such as loose strands in the weaving or breakage after initial use is not uncommon. Therefore, it's essential to have some methods in place to address such occurrences effectively. What you'll need to prepare. Depending on the specific issue, you may require different tools. However, there are several essential tools you should prepare in advance to expedite the process. Damp cloth, maybe mild soap also. The damp cloth is used to wipe away dust and dirt from the furniture before proceeding with the next steps. Replacement rattan strips or pieces. You'll need new rattan strips or pieces to replace broken ones. Ensure they match the size and color of the existing rattan as much as possible. Super glue for wood. You'll need wood glue to fix loose strands or attach new rattan pieces. Choose a high-quality wood glue. You can consider 2-part epoxy resin glue that dries clear and bonds well with both the old and new rattan fibers. Scissors or cutting tool. A pair of scissors or a cutting tool is necessary for cutting off broken rattan strands and trimming away excess material after the repair. Pliers, optional. Pliers can be useful for handling and weaving rattan strands, especially in tight or intricate areas of the furniture. Repairing rattan furniture. Step by step. To maintain its appearance and quality, you need to repair rattan furniture regularly. Let's check through these steps to maintain their entirely new look and feel. Clean the furniture. How do you repair rattan furniture? The very first step is to thoroughly clean the rattan furniture. Dirt and dust can gather on the rattan surface, making it difficult for the sticky substance to adhere. So, you need to clean away any small particles or soil with a soft bristled brush. After that, let's clean the furniture with water and detergent. Then, you should wipe off the rattan furniture with a soft cloth after soaking it in a bucket of warm, soapy water. When wiping it clean, let's dry them out in the air thoroughly before proceeding to the next step. This simple cleaning procedure will guarantee that the furnishings are prepared for maintenance. Identify damaged areas. The next step is to determine the damaged areas that require repair. In detail, you need to find any rattan strands that are loose or damaged, along with any holes and cracks in the weaving. These are particularly common spots that deteriorate over time, especially if the furniture is used frequently. After you have pinpointed the damaged places, you will be more prepared to tackle what's needed to fix and repair the item to its original condition. Cut off broken rattan strands. It is critical to cut damaged strands. It not only improves the overall beauty of the furniture, but it also helps avoid additional damage. One thing to remember is to capture the pattern before beginning the repair process. This will let you recreate the aesthetic as accurately as possible. Soak the new rattan strips, pieces in water. When you start fixing damaged rattan strands, let's soak the rattan strips in water. This step is critical because it makes it simpler to do the mending procedure. It also assists in ensuring that the new rattan matches the previous weave. Then, let's soak the new rattan for 30 minutes to 1 hour until it stretches sufficiently to be handled. When it gets soft and bendy, it's time to drain it from the water. Glue loose strands. The next step in repairing rattan furniture is to glue loose strands back into their original condition. To do this, you need to apply a tiny amount of glue to the damaged rattan and slowly put it back into its former position. Then, you should keep the strands tightly attached for several minutes to enable the glue to entirely dry. Weave the soaked pieces into the existing ones. To continue this DIY repair of rattan furniture, you should use a couple of pliers to carefully weave the new rattan strands. If necessary, you can use toothbrushes or similar small instruments to help push the newly formed strands into tight areas. This stage demands accuracy as well as attention to every detail to guarantee that the new weave matches the old as closely as possible. Trim away excess material. After weaving in the newly added rattan pieces, let's cut off any extra material. Then, you should trim new strands to exactly match the measurement of the current weave with scissors. To ensure a clean and neat finish, you have to trim the surplus material at a right angle. Tuck the ends of the replacement strands beneath the others. After removing the surplus material, you have to insert the final ends of the substitute strands. This step plays an important role because it assists in helping to keep the new strands firmly attached and prevents them from departing loose in the future. Wait for the glue to dry completely. The final step to repairing rattan furniture is waiting for the glue to dry out entirely. This is a significant step because it guarantees the new weave is strong and will not break apart when being used. Hence, you need to wait at least 24 hours before utilizing the furniture again. Therefore, let's take a moment to relax, have a cup of tea, and wait for the glue to dry. Repairing scratches and marks. If your product has scratches and marks, can you get rattan furniture repaired? There are many simple ways to mend your rattan item. Check it right now. Clean your furniture. Cleaning your rattan furniture regularly is a crucial action you should remember when attempting to repair blemishes on it. Dust, filth, and even hair from pets can gather in your piece of furniture. So, you should clean the item to prevent dirt from being pushed deeper into the fibers. You need to carefully clean the surface around the scrape with a soft towel, soap, and water to get rid of any dirt or color change. This will help return your rattan furniture to its original appearance. Hence, it can last for many years and be easy to maintain. Utilize a hairdryer to soften the weaves. The hairdryer is a helpful item that may be utilized with the repair procedure. You just need to warm up the rattan with a hairdryer and soften the weaves. This process will make it easier to pull the strands back into the right place. Moreover, this is particularly beneficial if you need to weave in their natural state strands to substitute the damaged ones. Use sandpaper to polish. The following step is to apply an outstanding finish to the surfaces of the furniture. One method is utilizing sandpaper to polish the rattan's appearance. This will help to smooth down any rough spots and provide a nice finish for your product. After scrubbing, you may choose to apply an additional layer of varnish to add additional safety and shimmer. Varnish can help preserve the fibers of rattan against accidental scratches. Moreover, it can also provide your furniture with a lovely, shiny appearance. Fixing unstable chair legs. How do you repair rattan furniture in your home, such as wobbly chair legs? Let's try these tips to make it newer and be able to use it for a long period of time. Fixing legs cracks. Cracks in the legs cause instability and shaking. As a result, mending cracks in your furniture legs may be the key to securing your wobbly items. Let's begin by removing any dirt or debris from the broken place by using a soft cloth. Then, you should apply the wood filler to the crack with a toothpick. You should be certain that it completely covers the crack and smooths away any surplus filler. Then, allow the filler to dry entirely before polishing the surface with sandpaper. When the surface is smooth, it's possible to apply varnish or paint the leg to coordinate with the other parts of the furniture. Fixing broken strands in the legs. It is easy to DIY repair rattan furniture, such as broken strands in the legs. Broken strands can weaken the framework and make the legs wobbly. To repair this, you first need to identify the detached strands and snip them away with scissors. Then, you dip an additional piece of rattan in warm water for at least 30 minutes before weaving it into the current strands with the help of pliers and toothpicks. After that, you have to insert and attach the final ends of the substitute strands under the remainder. Finally, you can use them again after waiting for the glue to dry. Repairing sagging seats. A rattan chair may also be highly unattractive and uncomfortable after a long time of use. To help you repair them effectively, Rowabi will suggest some steps that you can take to fix them. Check it out. Wiping the seat with warm water and letting it dry. Moisture can help in the rattan fiber's expansion and tightening, which might play a role in regaining the form and stiffness of the seat. You just need to use the warm water to clean the seats and make sure to get into all the nooks and crannies. Next, let's allow the seats to completely dry. However, it's crucial to avoid using excessive amounts of water because it might warp or discolor the rattan. Using a plant mister to spray the furniture. Even though it may seem strange at first, spray plants to repair rattan furniture and keep it from sagging. The rattan fibers are hydrated and expanded by the misting process, which can help them regaining some of their natural flexibility. To do this, you have to gently spritz the damaged area with warm water from a plant mister till it is fairly wet. The rattan fibers should be carefully pushed and twisted back into position using your hands. This can assist in halting the drooping and restoring the seat's contour. Add more cushions to your furniture. Cushions are a good idea to keep the furniture from sagging further and make it more comfortable. It's crucial to decide on cushions that are the right size for your items and constructed of durable materials. Cushions with detachable covers can also help with maintenance and cleaning in the long term. Furthermore, with so many various colors and textures to choose from, you may personalize your cushions to meet your style and add a unique element to your living space. Some notice this when repairing rattan furniture. If you want to repair your rattan furniture successfully, you need to prepare full material and learn how to do it from a selection of sources. Let's note down some notes below to mend your items. Type and extent of damage. Firstly, you have to determine the extent of the damage to your rattan furniture. This will help you determine which replacement and fixing procedures are required. At the same time, identifying the damage also helps you understand the current condition of the interior. Materials needed. You will select several materials based on the damage that has occurred and the intended repair. Moreover, you must carefully analyze your options in order to select the proper material because every scratch often has its own repair principle. Matching materials. When choosing an alternative weave to replace your rattan furniture, let's take into account the material's color and shape. Consider how your interior would lose its attractiveness if it were in a different place than the other places. Glue application. One of the most significant elements determining the durability and stickiness of rattan furniture after maintenance is glue. You should use an effective, strong adhesive so that the new rattan fiber cannot be damaged again and injure the person sitting on it. Here are some suggestions for repairing damaged furniture. However, if the damage is extensive, you should consider replacing the items with higher quality ones. This is because it not only directly affects the appearance of your home but also the quality of life within it. For example, an uncomfortable chair or a malfunctioning lamp cannot fulfill their intended functions properly. Therefore, choose a reputable source to purchase durable and high-quality furniture. If you are looking for a rattan pendant light that suits your preferences and budget, you can explore our collection rattan furniture. How to refinish rattan furniture. Repairing rattan pendant lights involves fixing any damages, while refinishing is a method to renew the appearance of rattan furniture. Each piece of furniture can be refinished differently to achieve a fresh, glossy look. Here are step-by-step instructions of how you can refinish them beautifully. Cleaning. Gently scrub the surface with a soft brush or cloth to remove dirt, dust, and grime. Rinse with water and let the furniture dry completely. Sanding. If the surface of the rattan furniture is rough or uneven, consider sanding it lightly to smooth out imperfections. Use fine grit sandpaper to avoid damaging the delicate rattan fibers. Repairing. Address and fix any structural issues or damage immediately before refinishing as we suggested above. Priming, optional. If you plan to paint the rattan furniture or if the existing finish is worn, consider applying a primer suitable for rattan surfaces. This will help the new finish adhere better and provide a more even appearance. Applying finish. Choose a high-quality paint or stain specifically designed for use on rattan furniture. Apply the finish evenly using a brush or spray applicator, following the manufacturer's instructions. Wait the first one to dry before moving on to the second layer. Sealing, optional. For added protection and longevity, consider sealing the refinished rattan furniture with a clear varnish or sealant. Drying and curing. Allow the final coat of finish or sealant to dry thoroughly before using it. It is suggested to keep them away from direct sunlight or heat sources to ensure proper curing. Final touch. Once the refinishing process is complete and the furniture has dried completely, having some rattan DIY furniture project to make it cooler and more unique is not a bad idea, right? How to protect rattan garden furniture. You've learned how to repair rattan furniture to restore its functionality and how to refinish it for a more appealing appearance. But what about maintaining that look, especially for rattan garden furniture exposed to direct sunlight? Let's find out. Clean regularly. Use a damp cloth or soft brush to remove dirt, dust, and debris. You need to prevent buildup from time to time. Apply a protective finish. Consider applying a protective finish, such as a sealant or lacquer, to the rattan furniture to shield it from moisture and UV damage. Store indoors during inclement weather. If possible, store your rattan garden furniture indoors during heavy rain, snow, or extreme weather conditions to avoid moisture damage. Use furniture covers. Invest in furniture covers that fit your rattan garden furniture. Covering the furniture when not in use provides an additional layer of protection against sun exposure, rain, and dust. Avoid direct sunlight. Position your rattan furniture in a shaded area of your garden or patio to minimize exposure to direct sunlight. Getting exposed to harsh sunlight can cause fading and deterioration of the rattan fibers over time. Cushion care. If your rattan furniture includes cushions, remove them during periods of rain or when not in use. Store the cushions indoors or in a waterproof container. FAQs. Is it possible to repair rattan furniture? Yes, it is possible to repair rattan furniture by replacing broken strands, reinforcing weak areas, and reweaving damaged sections. Is it worth repairing rattan furniture? Actually, if it's only slightly damaged, it's possible to repair it. However, if it's extensively damaged, repairing it might just waste your time. You may consider buying a new one instead. What is the best glue for repairing rattan furniture? Epoxy or cyanoacrylate, super glue, are commonly recommended for repairing rattan furniture due to their strong bond. How do you fix sagging rattan furniture? To fix sagging rattan furniture, clean and dry the seat thoroughly. Then use a plant mister to hydrate and expand the rattan fibers, restoring their natural flexibility. Adding cushions can also help prevent further sagging and enhance comfort. Why is my rattan furniture splitting? Rattan furniture may split due to exposure to different temperatures and its rapid change, along with humidity, prolonged sunlight exposure, or natural wear and tear over time. Why has my rattan furniture split? Rattan furniture may split due to various factors, such as age, environmental conditions, and improper maintenance. Why is rattan so expensive now? Rattan's increase in prices may be due to factors such as high demand, limited supply, labor-intensive harvesting and processing methods, and transportation costs. However, there are some affordable brands, such as Rowabi, for you to choose from. Can Gorilla Glue be used on furniture? Yes, Gorilla Glue can be used on furniture, including rattan furniture, as it forms a strong bond and is suitable for various materials. What kind of glue to repair wicker? Epoxy resin or cyanoacrylate, super glue, are suitable glues for repairing wicker, including rattan furniture, as they offer strong durability. What do you coat rattan furniture with? Rattan furniture can be coated with clear lacquer or polyurethane varnish to protect it from moisture, sunlight, and general wear and tear. Conclusion. This article has shown you many tips to repair rattan furniture in various ways. They are easy to do and require simple materials and skills for replacing your item. Rowabi hopes that you can apply these methods to make your furniture look like new and save money by not buying other furniture.